Oh, it's snowing. It is snowing. Wow. Alrighty then. Today is the day we're supposed to get some snow. I think the filter is above freezing. He's not sticking yet. Mine's already done the dogs, I think. Yep. Oh. The thing is, I'm not getting many on. That's go that way. Hello, Pamela.
Hello, Willow.
How are you today?
Oh, good. Sunny and like spring here. I feel bad even saying that to you up there.
It's snowing.
Is it snowing, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just started.
goodness, we are in such a drought, praying for snow, and my son assures me we will get some, but whew, man, yeah,
Oh, are those aspen tree behind you?
yeah.
Um,
Aspens at sunrise in the winter. It's fake, but it's a good feeling, right?
Hi,
Oh.
Christine. Thank you for being here.
Christine. Hi, Christine.
And I am just going to let you guys know that I'm going to be live streaming this on YouTube.
You're gonna what?
Live stream this on on YouTube, if that's okay
Oh,
with you.
yeah,
I'm
cool.
practicing.
Practice. It's all an experiment.
Yeah, it's all an experiment.
Good for you.
Thank you. And I'm going to go ahead and start because it's 3 o'clock. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'm going to see if these do this. Right, that's right. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think that was it. Okay. What was that? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I have no idea. Oops, there, where am I? There I am. Okay.
Are you on? Oh,
Just as a recap from last week, how's everybody doing?
good. Lots of forward momentum.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, me as well. Me as well. All right. Well, what I wanted to talk about today is reverse engineering your content and the 4 reasons why you want to do that. And the number one reason, oh, let's get moving in here. Oh, snow. No, no, who's saying it's snowing? It's snowing where I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for being here. I was just starting up. First question I asked was, how's everybody doing? Oh yeah. And
I'm tired now. My grandbaby just left. Whoa, these kids have so much energy.
oh
Oh,
wow,
Whew.
are you you're tired, huh? Tuckered out because the grandkids just took all your energy. Okay.
Oh man, but they make me laugh so much. I don't know if I get tired of laughing so hard or I don't know.
Did
They
they
are
laugh
so
at
much
your hair?
fun. Huh?
Did they laugh at your hair?
They did. One of them touched my hair. I leave that, but you have two colors in your hair. I'm like, and then the other one says they're both four and five. One is gonna be five soon. No, she has a lot of colors in her hair. Like,
Oh, yeah,
they're too
okay.
much. Then
Yeah,
they were saying some word and I repeated it in English. And the little one goes, "Is that another language?" I'm like, "No, it's my accent."
It's great.
Oh, man.
oh,
But we were
no.
saying wasp
Wasp?
and wasp,
Wasp.
wasp, like a bee, but a wasp.
Yeah,
So I'm
wasp.
saying it, and then they're both saying it, and then I said it, and Alita, is that like another language? Like, that's not Spanish, that's not English. I'm like,
Oh,
no, it's wasp. It's the same thing you're saying.
Spring hair. I feel bad even saying that to you up there.
It's snowing.
They
oh,
totally make
okay.
me
Wait a
laugh.
minute, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, my YouTube is doing something weird.
Goodness, we are in such a drought.
Okay. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, so I don't know how this works. We'll see how it works. Oops, there I go back again. All
I
right.
love
All
that.
right, let me start this thing again. I don't know if the YouTube is streaming or not, but whatever, we'll just go with it.
Learning from you to have the courage to just keep pushing the darn buttons.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm doing a live webinar tomorrow, so I wanted to see if YouTube would do that, and not sure what it's doing, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so let's start this. So what I'm talking to you about is reverse engineering your content. And Michelle talks about this all the time. And if you're like me, I didn't really understand what that meant or why that's so important. Anybody else have that feeling? No, I'm the only one. Pamela says, I know why you do this. God, Willow, stop doing the baby stuff. Just kidding.
No. I'm just my content is in my community and on YouTube, so I'm not doing the traditional the legacy builder content in TikTok and so forth. But I suppose this pertains as well. I'm always all ears when you're speaking, Willow. Go ahead.
Bless you. Bless you.
The dolls. Okay.
Oh, well, stop that. Just stop it. Okay, we're just gonna do that.
And can you see the comments, Willow? Because Chrissy said she's not sure what that means even.
Oh, what reverse engineering your content means? Okay, well, basically what it means, and if I put it in golf terms, it would be doing the putt first, and then do the next shot before that, and the next shot before that, and the next shot before that, so that you get from the tee to the putt. So you think about the putt first, and then you reverse engineer how do you get to the putt. That's in golf terms. If you're cooking, you decide what you're going to make. Then you go see, do I have all the ingredients? And then either you decide to substitute, or you just decide to go to the store, or you just decide, yes, I do have all the ingredients, and you just start. But you see the destination first. So with YouTube, what that means is you decide what your, that help? Okay, great, awesome. And so with YouTube, what you do is you decide what your thumbnail is before you even start figuring out what you're going to say, which is kind of like the end. It's kind of like the putt, because the thumbnail is what gets people to stop. And then the reason why you do that is because the number one reason why you do that is because when you start from the outcome, then anything that doesn't get you there is noise. And it's really easy to see what noise is. It's not the platform, it's not it's not overthinking it. It also keeps you from overthinking it. So you go from, you're not guessing or confused about what you're saying, because you know, if I want to get here, then I know what steps I need to take to get there. Does that help?
Yes.
Okay,
And you
so number
need
2
that.
reason we need to do this. Any questions about any of that? Okay, number 2 reason why you want to do this. Well, actually, and the other thing that does, it eliminates random content. Which I'm totally guilty of. So, part of this is I need this myself. Okay, so the number 2 thing why you want to do this, most people, they know what they want, but they don't know how to get there. So if your content starts with the end, then you're helping them learn how to get there. And then they don't feel like they're behind. They feel like they're on step 1. And it starts to feel doable. It starts to feel more like, oh, I just take this step and then I take this next step and then I take this next step. And it's not me. Okay. Then the number 3 reason why you want to do this. Anybody, am I lost anybody yet? Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, you guys are good. The number 3 reason you want to do this. And this one nailed me so badly. It converts content from entertainment to content that actually converts. We're not out here to do entertainment, guys. We're out here to convert people, to change people's lives. It's easy to do entertainment content. It's intentional to do content that makes a change in their life. We're posting to move people. We're not posting to entertain them. We're not posting to make it, I mean, it's not that it can't be fun. It's not that it can't be light. But it is the end goal is to get them to move. What this does is each post has a job. Is that 4? No, that's it. That's 3. Each post has a job. So then it becomes very clear and easy to see, did that post do its job? And if it didn't, then do it, something different. If it did do its job, lean in, do that more, get better at that. So it makes it very simple and easy to decide how to move forward and how to get better. And then the 4th reason, and this is the one I love, and this is the most important one, it removes self-doubt. You don't have to worry about, am I posting the right thing anymore? You know those steps are, and you know how to take somebody on that journey. And all it is, and once again back to golf. In golf, when you're starting in a par 5 golf, when you're starting a par 5 hole, that means it takes 5 shots to get to the tee. Chances are really good. You have no idea. You can't see where the tee is when you start. And one of my trainers said, you just hit the ball closer to the hole. And what we're doing is we're just hitting them, we're hitting them closer to the outcome. We're just getting them closer to the outcome.
That's beautiful, Willow.
That help?
Yeah, well, it does because it's twofold. One is they're learning to know, like, and trust that, and we are learning to trust it ourselves. You said it yourself, right? That we're learning to trust the process. Well, actually, it's almost threefold because if we're in legacy builders or community builders, we're also learning to trust Michelle's clarity and action steps, right? And so it's this beautiful trickle down thing. And she models it beautifully, as you're always so quick to point out. And, you're doing it too here. you just kind of keep watching that, and it's start with that next clear step. What is that? And that's how, in my work with you that I've done, you've helped me put those blinders on, and it
Mhm.
helps you stay in that. So you never lose sight, if I can hear you right, of the hole that you want to hit, the goal that you want.
Destination, yeah.
You hold that, and then you stay true to this process. So that's the reverse engineer of it, right?
That's right, because you have that destination in your mind. So when you're talking or when you're doing your video, you know when you're saying something that isn't getting you towards that destination, that doesn't need to be in that video. And it just helps you talk from your heart more because when you have that destination, when you keep that destination in mind, your heart will tell you. Your
Yeah.
heart will give you the right words. And then once again, when you're talking to your perfect customer, you can't say the wrong thing. So just remember that. So
That's,
keeping your customer and their destination in mind helps with that.
that's good. So it's tend to your own call to action first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And then my bottom line, I didn't get to my bottom line.
Oh,
Reverse engineering makes your content count.
mm, mm-hmm. Yeah, because it all has value. It's value added.
Yeah, build in the value because you're actually helping them move toward the destination they want to get to.
And simultaneously, you are then earning your passive and recurring income.
Mhm,
This is
mhm,
good.
mhm. So then, any questions about any of that?
So
No? Any, I
I,
have to figure this out?
just want to make sure,
yeah.
yes, me.
Oh,
So your thumbnail is your main idea. Okay, so I want to bring
Your thumbnail, I kind of think of my thumbnail as
your
yeah,
landing
yeah, it's the piece that, it's the, it's the barb on the hook.
so that I want to bring people um to peace, to have that right mindset, become financially free, become to freedom.
Mhm.
Uh, so I have to kind of address that on the thumbnail. It's like when I say, like I've always said to my kids, or, when I advise someone on, you have a plan, you start from 10 to 1.
Mhm.
So the first one is where you want to get. And then why are you not getting to 10? So that's where 9 goes. Why you're not getting to 9? That's where 8 goes. So you're
Mhm.
saying that that thumbnail better call some attention, whether it's with, of course, we don't want to put a long message, but
Yeah, three.
make that message be strong and powerful, and those colors to attract your perfect customer.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I've learned in the past couple of months, couple of weeks, that colors call the attention of, like you have to think of that color. You have to make it in a way that is going to attract that person. So that thumbnail better be powerful enough, which I've never been that conscious about a thumbnail, but it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Actually,
You know,
the content creators that are like big that make tons and tons of money, they spend more time on their thumbnail than they spend on anything else. They spend more money on their thumbnail than they spend on anything else.
huh.
So the thumbnail is the most important piece. The
Hmm.
part I also think we need to pay attention to is peace and financial freedom. That's the big goal. But there are multiple steps between here where they are and getting there. And
Mhm.
part of what our content is to do is to solve those little steps along the way. That makes sense? Like, for example, somebody doesn't believe, that somebody thinks that you need a big following to be able to be successful on social media, when in fact you don't. Or the other thing people might believe is that you've got to have a lot of views on YouTube to make money, because people know that you can get paid by YouTube for having a lot of views. But that's not where the real money is. That's just another piece of the passive income that we get as a byproduct of doing this. Now, something I learned today about school that I'm just like, this is totally off the subject, well, kind of totally off the subject. I'm big into passive income, if you haven't noticed. I've been I've been trying to create more passive income in my life, my whole life. School, you didn't maybe know that if you don't own a community in school, you still have access to affiliate income. So
Oh.
anybody, you didn't know that? So everybody has access to that affiliate income. So if you share a school community that you're getting good value out of, that has a affiliate on the school, and the person that you share it with buys something from that person, you'll get money in your account.
Right.
Oh.
And people that are just in school that don't have communities are probably not looking at that. They
Yeah,
could be having money in there that they don't even know about. So share the information. But
Yeah.
anyway, so yeah,
that's a good one.
yeah. If you haven't looked at my video about school and how awesome school is in my community, check it out. And
Yeah, I think a lot of people who are more interested in being faceless are starting to catch on to that. They're going, oh my gosh, I don't have to make videos. I just get in and engage and find communities that I love and promote and earning income.
mhm.
Yeah, it's growing quickly. There's a lot of momentum there. Yeah.
Well, and then bringing in other people to do the webinars or the workshops for you, and building your community that way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's so powerful. It's so powerful. And bringing in people that that don't know anything about school, and bringing them in and showing them how this affiliate program works, and how they can take their link to your community and bring it back to their people. And then when their people come into your community and decide they want to buy something from you, then that person who came and did the workshop with you gets an affiliate income.
Right.
And once they see that, then they go, wow, I want to I want to create a community. And then they come back and they connect to, they're connected to you because they started school because of you, because they started school using your link. So then forevermore, when they build a community, then they're connected to you.
It's cool, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
just giving people incentive to start a community,
Yeah.
knowing that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
anybody who
cool.
has some followers, has some influence, it doesn't have a community. It's just leaving a lot of money on the table.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So Willow, I don't know why I've got my picture at the back. I didn't put that on there. It wasn't intentional. I've got a picture of me at the back, but it's just popped
Yeah, I
up.
see that.
So
That's your
and I'm like, I didn't put
background.
that on there. I didn't put that on there.
Yeah.
So the
You
thumbnail,
did, but it's okay.
yeah, the thumbnail is like what Michelle has for her YouTube videos. That she's got a picture of her posing. That's the thumbnail,
Right. Yeah. That's
right? So that's what shows up first.
on
Like
a
she's got
long
it.
form video. That's what shows up first. On a short
Yeah,
form,
yeah.
I don't think it works. the
No,
same.
yeah, just short form. No, yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
yeah. I've got a YouTube account, both personal, both for my legacy and my community, but I haven't done a lot. I've got repurposed a lot of my content from TikTok to YouTube, my shorts, but I
Mhm.
haven't really been working on my community one. So I've got to get into that, start doing that. I did one video, but my ideas have changed with my community, if you know what I mean. So I've got to work
Well,
on,
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just redone my whole YouTube channel and privatized everything and starting over
Yeah,
because, I
yeah,
want to have clarity. So, and it's
yeah.
really easy to do with YouTube is you just make your video private and then it's like it doesn't exist. And so then you can just start
Mhm.
over again. If you've changed how your community goes or what your thoughts about your community are, then you just start over and build from scratch. And
Oh, good. That's good to know.
you're only losing out one video, so it's not that big a deal, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I do believe clarity and consistency in your message is important.
Mm, yeah, yeah.
So one customer, one problem, and one solution.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anything else I can help anybody with this afternoon?
Do you know where, I have the value ladder, I've got my $27 products. People are starting to order them now. Do those
Ooh, cool.
directly, do they go directly into my bank account or does school pay me? They do.
Well,
Cool.
let me back that up. $27 product inside your classroom.
Yeah, my modules.
And it's gonna go to school and school pays that out on, I believe, Wednesday. You can
Oh.
check your account and see when that money is gonna come out.
Okay.
There's something, I don't know, there's some cutoff date, because I know one time I thought your money was gonna come to me on one week and it came the next week. So I think it had to do something with
Okay.
when it came into school.
All right. I hadn't seen it come through either place, and I got like 3 or 4 sales now, and it's like, where's that going? So I just like,
Yeah, so if I can share, let's see if I can share my screen and I'll show you where to look.
Yeah, sometimes it comes like the reoccurring it's a little faster than the first time someone buys. So I think if
Yeah.
someone buys the module for the first time, that will take a little bit longer. The reoccurring comes in
No, I think
more.
it's something to do with what day it comes in, because this was the second time that it took longer. I
okay.
do know what you mean, because they will hold it for a certain amount of time in
Uh-huh.
case it changes their mind. Can you see my screen at this point?
14 days,
Yeah.
I think they hold it on.
Just
Hold
a
on to.
just a desktop.
Yeah, I can see your screen. I see your screensaver. Oh, there you are.
I think it's in here.
Oh, under payouts. Okay, yeah, I looked at affiliates. I saw that. Yeah,
It's
okay.
not, yeah, it's not affiliate, it's not affiliate money.
Payouts.
Might be under payouts, it might be under payment.
Oh, okay. Well, now payout is in mine is showing money I have earned through the affiliates recurring, and it does tell me what bank account it went into, so that's good. But it's not showing anything else yet. But like you said, it may be too soon. These have all just come in the last couple days. Just wanting to understand the process. Make sure I got everything set right.
These are my payments. Let's see, does that include? No, yeah, so this actually includes both affiliate and non-affiliate stuff.
Okay. All right. I'll just be patient then and trust it. I've got it set up correctly.
Yeah, well, let me see, so
Yeah, the payouts is just the funds that you forward from school to
Your
your
bank.
account.
Okay.
Yeah, those are, but
Well, which you have to do manually.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the others, I think yeah, will go automatically. Anyway, I just thought I'd ask that real quick. Don't take a lot of time with it. But
Yeah, I don't actually know. I do know that it came into my bank account. I just don't remember what the timing was.
that's okay. We'll figure it out. I can
Yeah.
check in.
If you don't see it in, I would say, so you know those payments came in like in the last week?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if it's 10 days go by and you don't get any money in your bank account, I would contact schools help. So email to help@school.com, I think it is.
Okay. Thank you. That's great.
Because yeah, if you've got like this and then they pay,
Right.
let's change this because I got way more money coming in.
They're having to book an appointment time, so they've paid ahead of time and then they schedule. So,
Right.
okay.
This isn't the way I can see. Oh, it's okay. All done. Yeah, so I believe that should be in your bank account or show up in your bank account. I know what happened to me was something showed up in my bank account and I'm going like, where did that come from? It's kind of how it felt. So it may feel that way. So you might want to check your bank account.
Thanks. That's great, Willow. Thanks.
And it should come to the same bank account that you have your affiliate stuff coming to.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, those thumbnails, when I look at those thumbnails, I went, they're like miniature billboards. That's what they are.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
true. Yeah.
They are
Wow.
exactly, that is exactly right.
Got to get them to
And-
your place of business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you do them on Canva or or you just take a photo of yourself or?
I've only done 2. I'm learning Canva. It's quite time consuming. Other people in
Mm.
Freedom Builders group are just plugging in their picture and having Canva do it, and they're pretty amazing. Or chatty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chat-
having
Oh,
chat to it?
ChatGPT. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a novel idea.
Yeah.
Chat to make it. That's what Celine's doing. It's like, she goes, I don't have time to screw around in Canva. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, chat to it.
good. So, yeah. So there's and there's other ways to do it as well, but that's the easiest one I've seen, and they're not bad at all.
Are they
Okay,
working?
it's a
That's the
good
question.
place to start.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed, where you getting them from? Where you creating them? Oh,
Plug
yeah,
your
I
photo.
just started doing that.
Did you?
So
Does
I
it?
go between
like it?
chat and, nice, yeah, it's between chat and Copilot. So if, I try both of them, they beautiful. They come out very, very nice.
Copilot, is that free?
Copilot, that's is with Edge
Oh, I have no.
or Microsoft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, I've got that, so I'll look into
He works
that.
really, really good too. Like, I was impressed.
Well, that's
Like,
Okay.
I spent a lot,
so much easier.
learning
A lot
Canva,
easier.
a lot of hours.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I know Canva. I get lost in Canva.
it's not my forte. I mean, I can do it, but it takes hours. It's like, oh, this is
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's
Okay.
like doing a presentation through
Take
Canva. It's like it
lifetime.
takes forever. But that one I still do through Canva.
And okay, and then so chat would know what dimensions, or you have to plug in what dimensions you need, I guess, and that's you can see that. Okay.
Yeah, you could plug it
I
in. You
think
could tell
YouTube
them.
knows what the dimensions are, don't they?
Yeah, that's okay. Actually, Canva does tell me the dimensions of what's needed for YouTube, so I know what
Oh,
those.
you can just steal it from Canva.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, right. Chrissy, are you on YouTube only, or are you also somewhere else?
No, I'm on TikTok, mainly TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I started when I
That's
started
right.
Legacy. I never had a TikTok account, but that's mainly where I do my content, and it gets repurposed from there to shorts in YouTube. But Yeah, I haven't really, yeah, I've posted a few videos through YouTube, if you know what I mean. It's not repurposed from TikTok because it's got a watermark on it, you know. So yeah, I'm still working on YouTube. Yeah, but mainly TikTok. Yeah, I've got about, I don't know, nearly 2,000 followers on TikTok, but followers aren't everything. But yeah, I find TikTok, like Michelle says, the easy button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Michelle did a real, I don't know if you're in the mastermind, but she did a thing in the mastermind and said basically that she had been kind of ignoring YouTube because TikTok was working so well for her. And
Yeah.
felt like long videos were just a pain. And
Yeah.
then she looked at the
Yeah.
numbers and she just went, oh my God, I'm leaving
Yeah.
so much money on the table.
Yeah. I think Mike finally convinced her, didn't he?
Well, I think I don't know if it was Mike or not, but she just looked at the numbers on even on her account where she hadn't actually been doing a whole lot and hadn't really been paying attention. And all of her $1,400 sales, except for one, came from YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
And that
Okay.
was like, oh yeah, okay. And then there was another thing about, I don't know, I got caught up in the fact that I've got 17,000 views on my YouTube account when I'm not paying attention at all. So now I'm like,
Mm.
oh my God, why am I not paying attention here? This makes much more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that's about 4 times as many views as I have on YouTube. I mean on TikTok.
TikTok. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
TikTok views have gone down a lot. But as Michelle said, the views aren't the important thing.
No,
You know,
they're
it's
not.
the engagement. Yeah, the engagement. But still it gets exciting when you get, you know, big views, you know, but yeah, I have to work
Yeah, it's
more on
not.
YouTube.
Well, yeah, it's not. I think it's exposure at this point.
Yeah, yeah. Tell
So let me
me.
ask you ladies a question.
Well,
Sure.
Being that we all are working with TikTok, do you do thumbnails for TikTok?
Nope.
no, I
I
don't.
never have either. I know that Reba was when I saw her at the mastermind the last time, she was, she was telling me that she does a thumbnail for all of her videos. And I really never have. I'm thinking of doing it for affiliate because sometimes it's hard to get a good picture when you're holding a product. But I
Well,
never
actually,
have on digital.
maybe I do thumbnail. I do a cover. I pick the picture that's going to show up. So I guess I do a thumbnail on my TikToks.
But do you do a separate picture and add it to it?
No, I just
I haven't.
when I'm
Yeah.
posting it, I edit the cover and pick a picture that's
Like you stop it somewhere and then that's
That's just the one that.
I pick the place in the video where I like what I look like, and that's the one I use.
So your
okay.
eyes are closed or
Yeah, or most of the time
Yeah.
it's usually
Well, I
when
have a
I'm
few of those in the beginning.
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's the way that I've been doing it, but
right. You
being
can do
that
that.
so
And then you could be like holding whatever product you want to be paying attention to.
yeah, I think for
You
the
can find out.
affiliates, I want to start doing that, the thumbnail, and this way is showing because I've noticed, I mean, my views again, it's different with affiliate. You want a lot of views. With digital, no, you want connection. So sometimes like there's the product is like red on my face, or so I've been thinking about doing that, doing a picture with like a good picture, and then using it. Yeah.
You could try it. Yeah. Just to see how.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try everything. That's what they say. Just try it. Test it.
Test it and see if it
Test
works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just testing.
Just a quick question.
Yes.
It's unrelated. It's on TikTok as well. But if you get someone that engages with you that you know it's a bot, do you send them a reply? Block them if you know them. Yeah. Don't even bother engaging with them because then you get more bots, don't you?
Block them.
Yeah, block them. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm
That's
getting
what I've been
I'm
doing.
getting pretty ruthless. If they ask me a off the charts question, block them.
Yeah,
they-
absolutely.
If they're clearly bots, block them. If they're clearly from
Yeah.
somewhere I don't want to be, or
Uh,
they're here there to learn English, I go back and forth on blocking the ones that they're there, they're learning English. If they're nice about it, I'll keep them, but if they're,
Yeah.
they just get in the way. And they're
Yeah,
not
absolutely.
gonna buy, they're just looking to learn English. They're not my perfect customer, they're not helping me. And
No, that's right.
if my live is where I'm getting most of my traction right now, I need to pay attention to making that work for me.
Mhm.
Mm.
So now with the new policies, I was reading through all those like little letters. I didn't obviously
Good for
didn't
you.
read the whole
Good
thing.
for
I
you.
would still be sitting reading, but it does have a list that they don't want you saying to go up. They don't want you to say anything that's gonna drive that's gonna drive someone out of TikTok. So you're not supposed to say, go to my bio. You're not supposed to say, go to anything.com, www, that's a no, because they're not just the algorithm, but they have physical people checking out these
So like, if
videos.
you're doing screenshot, you're gonna get in trouble for that there too.
Yeah, they're saying so much. They have an application that they want you to fill out this way. If someone wants to go to your product, they'll go to that application, and through that, you could give them the information to drive away. They're making it so difficult. It's insane. I'm sure a lot of people are going they're going to start using another platform. But I mean, I did a video with like my board behind me with with the getfreedom.com behind me, because like it's like I'm afraid to say anything. So instead, so what I was doing was saying, put your email in get freedom, get freedom blueprint, and I won't put the .com, hoping that they know to add the .com. Like, how are you ladies replying to the readies, to the CTA?
Um,
I haven't had a problem yet, but
yeah,
I put in, I see what Michelle's putting in, or I see what Daryl Hannah's putting in, and
Mhm.
if it gets taken down, then it's an indication to me, I can't use that. You know what I mean? If they take away that comment, but I'll have to
Mhm.
pay more attention to that. Yeah, if it's
Michelle
more.
says use space.com, and then the algorithm doesn't recognize it as a website, but people don't see the space.
Or
Yeah,
instead of the
that's true.
dot, put like space com. That's yeah.
So you do, like, for me, it would be proven daily pay plan dot space com.
Mm. It might get
Okay.
clever though, and it might pick that up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm getting most of my leads from my lives, so I'm not
But
doing
yeah.
a lot of CTA comment.
On your stories, you can put it on there, Michelle said, unless it's changed
I
on your
haven't
stories
seen
because
that in my
24
stories.
hours. 24 hours,
Yeah.
it goes away.
Do
So
you
they
have that
don't,
on your stories?
me, I
Yeah.
have put it on there, but it doesn't have a clickable link here in Australia. It does with you
Oh,
guys. It's got in the stickers, it's got a link, and then you can type it in, but it's not clickable here in Australia. But
I
it
don't
is for
think
you
mine has
guys.
that one in there, but let's see, maybe it's changed.
Mm. I've seen Daryl Hannah put his up and it's clickable.
Mm-hmm.
We're a bit behind
On
in
the
Australia.
stories.
Yeah, just on the stories. Well, Michelle said because it's only 24 hours it's up for, you can put it on
Oh.
there, but it may have changed in the guidelines. I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But the other ones are out evergreen. They're out there all the time. So stories go away.
I think I mean I haven't gotten any violations on mine or anything taken down. A lot of my content is in Spanish. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And I'm trying really to just, I tell them to add your email to this. A lot of people don't know, go visit. Like I don't say go visit. I say add your email. Um, because saying visit is like, okay, go
Yeah,
somewhere
true.
else. So I'm
Mm.
trying
Yeah,
to,
I just
yeah.
walk them through, I just say, tap on that picture twice, tap on the link in my bio, put your, pay attention is basically what I say.
Yeah.
Huh. I do not have that sticker for the link. That's interesting.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Yeah, I don't have that either.
Michelle said
So
sometimes we
Yeah.
have it. I don't know what it is. Maybe I need to update or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. I thought you had it.
It's all different.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, yeah,
Exactly.
I'm focusing on YouTube and staying live on TikTok and repurposing my lives for extra content and calling it
Yeah, I have to do my
Mm.
lives again.
focusing on my
I'm
community outreach.
yeah, that's right. True, true. Yep.
how often are you going live, Willow?
I go live 6 days a week.
Whoa.
Amazing.
nice. Look at
I
you.
take one day off.
That's nice.
I like lives actually. I would actually go live 3 times a day if I didn't rather than have to create content.
So you don't do
Yeah.
content?
I repurpose my lives. But I need to
Nice.
be more structured in my lives to do that more effectively.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
what I
good.
was just talking about today will make a difference in that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Because I'll
yeah.
have a destination for my life and I'll be able to backtrack it and solve steps along the way, and those steps can become my shorts.
Yep.
Hmm.
Make use of your time.
So you go live on TikTok, right?
Mhm. And I could
Do
go
you go
live
live on YouTube?
at the same time, but I have not done, I've done that. I did that for a while, but until I get more focused on, more structured in my lives and more focused on being somebody that somebody would want to watch for more than 5 minutes, it doesn't, I don't get any watch time on my YouTube lives.
So I tried going
Or
on
after.
YouTube. Yeah, I
But
tried going there a few times and I don't like it doesn't show, it's more generic, right? It doesn't show the people that are watching the live. I don't know if I was doing it right.
Well, I was going live on my computer and on my phone. So my phone was TikTok, my computer was YouTube. I never saw anybody on my YouTube live. The YouTube live isn't really about the moment in the moment. The YouTube live is about it gets posted right away. So people watch it after the fact. What I didn't see is people watching mine after the fact because I don't do a live like Michelle does where you're actually learning, something that would be useful. If
Educational.
I change that, then I would be more inclined to go live on YouTube.
Mm. Yeah.
And now that I'm being more intentional about my presence in my life, that could be difference. There could be a real difference. Because it really isn't about what I'm talking about, it's about how I'm being.
Yep.
Yeah. Has anyone gone live on Facebook or IG?
Don't do anything on Facebook. And the only thing I've done on IG is repurpose, set stories to IG. People are interested in having Bree come in and talk about IG. Is that true?
Yeah, I think she's gonna do a training on that because
Yeah,
she's
I'm
she's
talking to
the
her.
IG person.
Yeah, I'm talking to her about it. So she's gonna come into my community and do a training on it. I just
Oh,
want to make
nice.
sure that you
Do
guys
you
are
have a
interested.
date?
I don't have a date yet, but I will post in my community as soon as I do, and I will make sure that I get it out to everybody.
Nice. Yes. Great.
Okay.
Yeah, I think IG is a little less maintenance.
I don't know. What I've heard about IG is that there are bazillion algorithms and you have to learn how to deal with them.
Yeah, that's what I've always heard. I've steered clear of it up until now, and I don't know that I'll go that way or not.
I thought maybe she could come in and just give us a kind of like a
A rundown.
IG 101.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
kind of just like give us an understanding of how it works and what the algorithms are and what's the best way to step into that if we want to do that.
Mhm.
It is amazing because I've repurposed from TikTok to Instagram, and I haven't had many views on TikTok, but I've had many views on Instagram. So it's interesting how it all works.
Yeah, Pamela, or I'm not Pamela, Pam does that too, and she gets a lot of action on Instagram.
Yeah, but
So I don't, yeah.
yeah, the only thing is like when I started TikTok because I didn't want to be known. I didn't want my family to know what I was doing. But as soon as I repurposed from TikTok to shorts on Instagram and I highlighted them, everyone knew. So I was just like, okay,
You came out, it's all good. No
yeah,
Get
it
us
came
out.
out. That's it.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
like, and all I get is encouragement. So it gives me a bit more confidence. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I never really
Kind of
posted
cool.
on Facebook because that like that's where all my that
Yeah.
was how I was keeping in touch with all my nieces and nephews and my family. And I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's okay. But the cat is
Well,
out. The cat is out the hat. Like everybody knows that, I'm doing videos, whatever, and the other. So, but I mean, I've never, like, I really don't go there too much. So I'm just really thinking, okay, so I know TikTok is going to change. It's going to happen. And they're just throwing a little bit of changes here and there very slowly. But just in case violations hit hard and we lose the account, it's good to have an option as of, okay, so maybe I'll go that direction. I know I want to do YouTube with the long form because YouTube, as Mike has always said, that's like his, like that long form, that's where to go.
yeah.
But you know what? I heard that Snapshot. It's first is Snapshot as far as monetizing, then is TikTok, then is YouTube as far as monetizing. Because for
Here's the numbers that Michelle was talking about. So, because I forgot to mention this. So she said, take somebody about 11 hours with you seeing you in different ways to make a decision. And that was before this became a trust economy, and it might take a little longer now. So I did the math, and for 11 hours if they watched my whole 30-second video, it still would take over 1,300 videos for them to get 11 hours of me. And most people watch the video for less than 20 seconds, even Michelle's, they only lost for 21 seconds, and that was 13,000 views. So on YouTube, she gets 12 minutes. That's only 100 people. Or I mean, that's only 100 videos. That's the real difference. That's the real difference.
And those
Used to watching for a longer time, and so they will stick with you.
and the YouTube ones don't go bye-bye.
And they don't go
Right,
by.
they're evergreen.
I mean, the thing that has always gotten me that I think that's part of what has been my problem, but part of what really attracts me to YouTube is looking at these videos that are 3 and 4 years old that are getting 5 and 10 and 15 views per hour. 3 years down the road.
I have a video that's like 12 years old. Yeah. A video that I'm still getting. It was me fixing a car, a Nissan that I had 12 years ago. And I am still getting comments on that. Like every week I get a comment. And I don't even know how many views I have. Yeah, it's just like it keeps. Oh, did you find what was the problem? And I'm like, what was the problem? I forgot.
That was 12 years ago. Come on, really?
It was 12 years ago. And it's the video that gets the most views on YouTube. I'm like, am I kidding? Yeah, it's true. They don't go away.
Were you
And
What do you mean they go away? What do you mean they go bye-bye? What do you mean? Like TikTok videos go bye-bye?
The TikTok ones or the YouTube ones?
Oh, I think you said the YouTube ones stay forever, but the other ones go bye-bye.
TikTok, Well, it's not so much that they go bye-bye, it's just that they never get
just-
pushed forward. It's like, I have
Ah,
views
okay.
in TikTok on
Yeah.
videos that are like months old, but not years old.
Yeah, if on
okay.
TikTok they don't get viewed, they slow down. The views don't, they
Ah.
will be out there, but you will drop from the For You page. So they
I
don't
get you.
circulate as much.
Okay.
On YouTube, they stay around because people do searches, people, like they'll go, oh, Nissan, and poof, my video is probably the first one that goes up, obviously, because
Yeah.
they'll search for what it is that I was doing to my car.
Yeah, it's a search engine. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's that, and then
Okay.
they'll comment on it, and that will bring the video back up to the For You page.
Yeah, for the
Okay.
circulation.
Very
Yeah.
good. Okay.
So you might be able to do that with TikTok too. You might be going able to have someone comment on an old video and then bring that, that'll bring it back to the For You page.
Yeah.
It's less likely to happen on TikTok,
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
because it's not really a search engine.
Yep. Okay. Very good. Well, thank you for that, Willow.
You're welcome.
Thank you for
Thanks for being here.
the visual of the golf part. You know
Oh, that helped?
you know
That
what I
was
mean? Yeah, well,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
recipe as well.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Because it's a thought, and then
Yeah, it's a visual,
gotta-
it gives you a way to kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
hang it on something that makes sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, so just
All right.
remember when you're creating a video, you're building, cookies or something. They want the cookie. They don't want to really know how you get to the cookie.
Yeah, that's true.
They want
Yep.
they don't want the real process to get to the cookie. They want the cookie.
Yeah, and that picture
yeah.
of the cookie is gonna be like, I want to see what that cookie's about. Yeah.
That's all about sell them what they want, give them what they need.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Have a
Thank you.
lovely
Thank you, ladies.